What's up, guys? We got another breakdown for you today, part 2, so let's get right into it. Smiley on the left immediately crosses the distance. Now, I want you guys to notice right here, they're both in the pocket, and they could both hit each other from this range. Also notice that Smiley's in a much lower, more athletic stance, and Onik is standing much taller. It doesn't necessarily mean what he's doing is bad, but it's just a different stance. In fact, personally, I like to stand a little taller. Now right here, you're going to see that Smiley literally jumps across the distance. So takes a small step, jumps up with the 3, steps out and avoids the danger. Now notice these boys are still in the pocket right here, so they can still hit each other at any time. You got to be very careful. The only thing I will say right here is that Onik needs to stop moving backwards, because if they were in a ring, then he would have gotten cut off by Smiley's footwork right there. But this is also hypothetical because they are not in a ring, so in a ring they would definitely be sparring differently. And Smiley's seeming to really love that jumping hook, so he seems to jump right into that hook and then take an angle off of that. Personally, I don't see this too often, but I guess it's allowing him to cross the distance. And right here, Onik shoots in and immediately he's countering back. Remember, when somebody steps into your house, you have to fire back immediately. Now guys, it's good to do what he's doing right here and just throw things into your opponent's guard, because you're going to get a reaction out of them either way. And Smiley feints the overhand. It looks like he's going to set it up. And he sets up that overhand right there. Now I'll say it again. Onik needs to step out on the angle and not step straight back, because that is something that can get you caught in boxing and combat sports. Now, I know there are many of you guys out there who do know this, but I know many of you don't. You have to set up your shots with feints, and that's what these guys are doing right now. They're trying to get one of them to bite on the feint so that they can land a nice shot. And right here, Onik actually does the same thing. He moves straight back and it gets him touched a couple times. Always remember, guys, most people out there can move faster forward than you can backwards. So you never want to just go straight back. You always want to cut the angle after the first or second step backwards. Got a lot of action here today. And Onik really committed to that 2 over the top. Nice counter 3 by Smiley right there. So he comes in, boom, counter 3. Onik actually throws this jab right here with his fist turned out to split the guard. So if you guys didn't catch that, that's actually a really good jab, and I will teach it if you guys want to know how to use that jab. And that was a beautiful counter hook by Onik, beautifully timed. Look at that. And that pretty much wraps it up today, guys. So if you like this content and you want to see more of it, then like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.